Hello, everyone. I'm Clare Davis, and I'm here with Mental Health Chats. And today we've got somebody really special who is joining us, and his name is Harvey Campos. Hello, Harvey. How are you?
Hi, Claire. Good to see you. I'm
Lovely
doing
to see
great.
you as well, Harvey. And Harvey's going to be
Yeah.
talking to us today all about positive intelligence and positive intelligence when managing a team. So, first of all, Harvey, who is Harvey Campos? Tell everybody.
Yes. Harvey Campos is the president and CEO of Access Asia.
Wow, Access Asia. So Asia, that's the Far East for all those people in the UK. So tell us, whereabouts exactly are you based?
We are in the heart of Asia, the Philippines.
The Philippines. I have so many
Yeah.
contacts in the Philippines, and you are definitely people with a very kind heart. Everybody I know
Yes.
from the
Thank you, Claire.
Philippines, very
Yes.
friendly and also very, very hardworking. So you actually do something very, very special. You coach leaders. So would you like to
Yes.
explain to us in a little bit more detail what you do in your business?
Yes. We help executives and leaders achieve their best version of themselves and their organizations. So
Excellent.
we do mental fitness training,
Yeah.
executive coaching, and other training services to bring out the best in the person and in the organization.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Bringing out the best, and positive intelligence is a way of actually doing that. So, what I'd like to really find out from you is, so I help new and emerging managers, you help all the executives and leaders. And what would be really, really interesting for all the people who are watching and listening out there is to find out what does positive intelligence actually mean when managing a team?
Yes. So, like many other intelligence, like emotional intelligence, uh, IQ, intelligent quotient, positive intelligence is the ability to be able to bring yourself into a state that is positive and productive. It creates a certain mindset for yourself and for your team
Yeah.
so that you'll be able to bring out the best version of yourself and others.
And I love that because when we are leading others, when we are managing others, we need to
Yeah.
be the best version of ourselves and the most positive that we can be,
Mhm.
because otherwise our team won't be positive and we won't get those results and be as productive.
Yeah, that's right. And the beauty of the positive intelligence is we're able to measure ourselves in terms of our positive quotient.
Yeah.
Positive quotient is the percentage of your mind being more in the service of yourself and your team
Yeah.
rather than being sabotaging yourself and the team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that's a very, very powerful word, sabotaging yourself and your team. Can
that's
you
right.
just explain in a bit more detail what that means when some of the leaders, managers out there are sabotaging themselves and their teams?
Yeah, like for example, I've been a manager for many years, going up the ranks. There's a certain saboteur that creates a certain positive in the beginning, like achieving things.
Yeah,
However, it can bring your strength to your saboteur element of hyperachiever, for example.
yeah,
It brings about a negative mindset of being able to do things even to the point of fatigue and burnout.
yeah,
And because of that, your capacity to do more diminishes, and it also affects your relationship with your team.
yeah. That is
Yeah.
so, so powerful. So if we can work out what positives we've got, but then how they're turning into negatives and sabotaging us, then we can turn them back into positives so that they don't become negatives. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, that's right. It's interesting though, Claire, that many people, many leaders have their strength as one of their assets.
yeah.
Sometimes they use their strength too much. Like if they have the hammer, they hammer everything,
Yes.
trying to solve the problems. What we need sometimes are the brush strokes of a canvas
Oh,
that
I
will
like
bring
that.
out the best pictures. Yeah.
Definitely. So what I'd like to hear from you now is a little bit more detail. As a manager, as a leader, if you could tell us 3 ways that positive intelligence can help managers and leaders in their role.
Yes. Well, one way to do that is to start with yourself as a manager,
Mm.
to bring yourself into a calm state, even if the environment is topsy-turvy and there are a lot of pressure to perform. The ability to stop, take a pause, take a deep breath, and create a peace of mind in yourself. The inner game brings about the outer game. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
So
So
that's the
first, first top tip is to
Mhm.
stop and to be aware. Is that correct?
Yes. To start with yourself as the manager.
Start with yourself as a manager. Lovely. What's the second way that we can?
The second that you could do is once you're able to have peace of mind, you get focus of clarity of vision, you
Mm.
help build healthy conflicts because conflict is inevitable in teams, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
if you have the mindset that there will be different mindsets in different things, and conflict is one of them,
Mm.
create a positive mindset to make it healthy,
Oh, I
being
like
able to and to be able to give feedback and receive feedback as well in the conflicts that you have.
that's fantastic. And because so often our brains say a conflict is a negative, a conflict is a bad thing. If we switch that round to it's a healthy thing to have, it's healthy to have a conflict. Because if we have a healthy conflict, we can get feedback, constructive
Yeah.
feedback, so that we
Mhm.
grow and we develop. That's absolutely brilliant. Love that. So that's number 2.
Yes.
What about the third?
Yes. And the third would be bringing people to their peak performance
Yep.
by mutual accountability.
Good.
So once you are agreeing on the different things from the conflicts and from the discussions that you have, you set goals, you set different opportunities to serve other people, then
Yeah.
you are mutually accountable to one another to make that happen.
Oh, I love that. So it's all about being accountable to one another as a team. So the manager is accountable to their team, the team's accountable to the manager, and the team is all accountable to each other as well. Is that
That's
correct?
right.
Yeah,
That's right.
brilliant.
And that create earned trust.
Yes.
Trust that is very helpful for both the leader and the team so that
Yeah.
they'll be able to keep performance together.
Excellent. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. So let's summarize the 3 again. So the first one is, thank you, I'm going to get you to say it, Harvey.
The first would be with yourself, having peace of mind. Okay.
Excellent.
Second would be others.
Yep.
You have healthy conflict.
Yep. Love it.
Once you establish that, then the third would be peak performance together with accountability.
I love it. Absolutely brilliant tips. So positive intelligence is such a powerful tool for managers and leaders in
Yes.
organizations, definitely. So Harvey, you have been such a font of information. Thank you for your wise words. I'm sure there's a lot of people who are watching and listening out there who would love to get in touch. So where would people find you?
Well, you could find me in LinkedIn.
Yep.
Uh, we are very active there. Me and my company, Access Asia.
Yep.
And you can also find me in YouTube
Yep.
as well as Facebook.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time and for your wise words. And I'm sure there'll be a lot of people who get in touch. It's all about having positivity and having positive intelligence as a manager. So thank you and take care.
Yeah. Thank you too, Claire.